चलते 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 मुझे बाबा मिल गया है, मुझे बाबा मिल गया है। मेरे साथ चलते चलते, मेरे साथ चलते चलते।
कुछ समय पहले मेरे को अंदर से बहुत लगन थी, बहुत लगन थी, क्या करूं, कहाँ जाऊं। कहा माउंटेन पर जाना है, माउंटेन पर जाना है। आवाज आता है माउंटेन्स पर जाना है। माउंटेन पर कहाँ जाना है? माउंटेन्स पर जाना है। रहने वाली है इजिप्ट की, बड़ी पोजीशन है, बड़ा सब कुछ, पर अंदर से खींच मुझे सच चाहिए, माउंटेन्स पर जाना है। तो माउंटेन्स की खींच ने उसको ब्रह्मा बाबा का साक्षात्कार करा लिया। वाइट कपड़ों वाला बैठा है, फिर हमको देख लिया। और वहाँ पहले से पोस्टर लगे पड़े थे सारे शहर के अंदर, पीस, पावर, विजडम। तो 2-3 दिन पहले ही खींच करके बाबा के घर आई थी, कोर्स कर लिया। इतनी खुश, इतनी खुश, मुझे ये माउंटेन पर जाना है, माउंटेन पर जाना है, और कुछ नहीं। बहुत पुरुषार्थ किया था। तो हम भी शुरू शुरू से ये माउंटेन्स पर क्यों आए हम? दुनिया के आवाजों से दूर, निगाहों से दूर, न देखने की, न जानने की है, न इच्छा भी नहीं हो सकती। कहाँ जाए? पर खींच होती है ऐसे एटमॉस्फेयर में। किसको खींच होती है? पूछो, किसको खींच होती है? दोनों को, दिल को, मन को, दोनों भागते हैं उठ के। कहाँ भी, कोई भी देश में जाएंगे, कहाँ भी जाएंगे, दोनों कहेंगे हाँ बस फैसला कर लेंगे, जाना है। फिर कोई रोक भी नहीं सकता। गलत रास्ते पर जाना है, कोई रोक नहीं सकता। अभी अच्छे रास्ते पर जाना है तो कोई रोक नहीं सकता। कौन से रास्ते पर जाना है? कि सच्चे के रास्ते पर जाना है। सच के रास्ते पर जाना है। वो कैसे, शुरू कहां से होगा? स्टेप ये नहीं उठाना है, पर अंदर का। संकल्प आया मुझे, संकल्प आते ही मुझे शांति चाहिए। तो शांति मिलेंगी सच्चा बनने से। क्या मिलेगा? अंदर झूठ का तलाक। ऐसे दिखाई पड़े ये झूठ है, ये पत्थर है, ये हीरा है। पत्थर इतने मोटे मोटे कितने भी होंगे, हीरा छोटा सा होगा। उसकी चमक वंडरफुल है।
मुझे बाबा मिल गया है, मेरे साथ चलते चलते, मेरे साथ चलते चलते। वही गीता बस गई है, वही गीता बस गई है। मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते, मेरा भाग्य बनते बनते।
ओम शांति। Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Finish all traces of anger. Some children may think that to become angry is not a vice. They think it is a weapon and not a vice. However, anger is a very great enemy of an enlightened soul. Your anger is revealed when you come into contact or connection with other souls. When your anger is seen, the Father's name is greatly defamed. Those who gossip would sarcastically say, "Now we have seen enlightened souls." Therefore, now finish all traces of anger. Interact with others with very good manners. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today's day 29. Adopt the culture of truth and good manners. Today's topic: finish all traces of anger. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. We are coming to the conclusion of the month, and Baba is asking us to renounce even the traces of anger. So, are we ready for it, right? It's very interesting what Dadi Janki was saying. What is your pull at the present? You will not feel pull whether your perfect stage or Baba or Paramdam. If you keep seeing things, listening things, so all that will create confusion. So there won't be any pull. Very interesting. One time Dadi Prakashmani was in New York and we were driving. So something big was around the posters. So we said, "Oh, Dadi, did you see that?" She said, "I don't see here, there." So we were surprised that how she was through our eyes. Whatever you see, it remains in you. Whatever you listen remains in you. So we created a project called Images and Voices. In life, whatever you see, you never forget. So we have to be very careful not to see anything which is not necessary. And not to hear also what is not necessary. So that is what Baba is saying. Finish all the traces of the anger. Some children may think to become angry is not a vice. They think it is a weapon, not a vice. However, anger is a very great enemy of an enlightened soul. Your anger is revealed when you come into contact or connection with other souls. when your anger is seen, when anger is seen, Father's name is greatly defamed. Those who gossip would say, now we have seen enlightened souls. They will say, oh yeah, we know. What are you? You know, in the sense of their temperament. Therefore, now finish all the traces of anger and interact with others with very good manners. Not only you are seen as person with anger, but then they think, oh, in your family, you were never taught, you were never disciplined. So it comes to then family. Same as Baba is saying, if you get angry, Brahma Kumaris will be defamed, Baba will be defamed, knowledge will be defamed. You know, so Baba is bringing kind of distaste in us. We should, what we call it, vairagya. But vairagya not only from lust, but also from anger. It is second number, right? Not only fourth and fifth. So, calmness, peace, love, patience, inculcate more and more these qualities. So have this realization and look at the cause and remove the cause. So when cause is removed, sometimes it's not anger, it could be irritation. And irritation begins, right? And then it changes into force. Then it changes into, they call it mafia anger, that you don't even know what's happening. You know, like people are in mafia, they so intoxication, one is godly, but also of anger, you know. As soon as you feel you are going out of control, go in Baba's room, remain quiet, just be silent. So use some methods that you are not upset. Upset means you leave your seat of self-respect. Because when there is anger, then there comes ego, then one after another. So nature, our thoughts should be very, very sweet, very royal, so that we can glorify Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, dear Mohini Didi, Vikti Parivar. So today is a bouquet. three, dear, three flowers. So you have the nice little one that is very, very beautiful and fragrant. And there's the big one. There's the gardenia, the big one. and their new friend, they are becoming very, very friendly with this one. So this is a new, so 3 flowers.
You
So
got it
hope you
from
are
your
well.
plant.
Everybody's, Mhm.
You got from your plant.
Yeah, from here. We have Dorothy here from Piz Village, so she could see the plant. Everybody who comes to see me now, they don't want to see me anymore. They want to see the plant. They want to see the jasmine. Oh, Mohini Didi, I was thinking, sometimes when I turn knowledge, I feel like I'm walking on different new trails of thinking. But sometimes I get a little lost, and my thinking says, oh, I think I got lost in my journey now. So I have one question for you about, Baba keeps saying many times, it's very important to think about your status in the golden age. He says you want to be number one, not to be number two. Who wants to be Lakshmi Narayan? You don't want to be Ram and Sita. And sometimes he says you just don't make effort to go to golden age. You have to make effort to claim a high status. And suddenly I was thinking, but what's the point really? Because if in golden age you have no idea, you know, that you made effort or not, or that you failed or not. Okay, there may be a little bit of Dharamraj moment, a little chit chat with Dharamraj. But I was wondering, how did you process yourself this idea? Were you motivated to really work on your status in the golden age? Is it, how do you hear Baba saying again and again, claim a high status, claim a high status? How do you translate that for your own personal effort?
I think Baba encourages us to have high quality efforts. And high quality effort means then high quality status. So I think those of us who are in self-respect, when you enter any place and everyone has their name written on the seat, right? So we enter and we look at if my name is there or not, right? And if you could get a comfortable seat in good numbers, you feel happy, right? Like you come and you have to meet a Vek Bab Dada and you are given second row or second whatever number. So how do you feel about that? So maybe in golden age we are not aware of our status, but there is, the feelings are there, not that you don't feel respected and all that. I think it is graceful not to get a good number. And you feel honored, you feel respected. Even for your own self, you feel proud of yourself that I had been given this, not ego, but also pure pride is I think very good too. So I think high quality efforts is what Baba wants us to do. And then he adds to the high quality status which you will get in golden age.
Mm.
I don't think much about status. But then Baba and drama also wants to give you a good status. Will we accept it or not?
But were you ever concerned with will I be part of the 8 or only the 108, or will I be one of the 8 couples, in golden age? Do you sometimes wonder if you will make it on the on one of these, or you feel that it's not really part of your motivation?
No,
It's personal, I know.
Definitely each one of us want to be that. But thinking of number or thinking of efforts, right? So I keep thinking about high quality effort, qualifications which are required, the worthiness which is necessary. Not about numbers, but I know if our quality of effort is good, your number will be high. Even though they say if you are real diamond and you are under lot of dust or whatever, you will still be shining. So we have to be real diamond, we have to have high quality, we have to have purity. I think it is more about efforts. And I think that if we are making efforts, why not make good quality?
Mhm.
If
But I
I
was
have
thinking
to
that,
do it,
mhm.
if I have to do it, let me do in the best way, Be satisfied not with just ordinary, but the best, right?
But I was thinking
So,
that there must be a reason why Baba emphasizes sometimes effort based on your status. Because in Golden Age, anyway, will be 100% of our capacity. So we cannot claim a higher status than the one we had last cycle. But I was thinking, what could be the reason to focus on Golden Age or the status of the deities when, if Baba were to say, make good effort so you can be very close to Baba in this birth, wouldn't it be even more efficient for me to focus my effort to become closer to Baba in this life, to experience, Jivan Mukti more in this life rather than in the future? So I was wondering, why is the focus not just on this life, and why should it be on the next life as well? That's where I get lost a little bit in my churning.
no, because future is very much in our minds, right? If you are at job, whether you have to continue or not, whether you want a higher position or not. So I think it's very natural and human, to progress, to promotion. And so I don't know, it's desire or it's also could be natural. One is desire for respect and desire for praise, but other is appreciation. And if you're making good quality effort, you inspire so many. So Baba actually, sometimes like Baba says, we are not able to give, we are tired. And Baba says, no, children, you are bestower. And deities are always bestower. So that inspires us, that the quality of deity is to give, is to bestow. So when he says deities, we are not deities now, right? We will be deities in golden age. So Baba reminds us Brahman, angel, deity, kind of aim. And then if I have to be deity, then I need qualities here, right, of deities. It's here you will have to. Baba always that you will be in golden age. But past, present, and future is always in our thoughts. So we cannot ignore it and say, I only think of present. But we also know that this present has future also.
Mhm.
Every present has future, right?
I was
And we are
thinking
like,
maybe that, at the time of Brahma Baba, he was making it simple. Like, you can be a king, and there will be wealthy king and royal family, non-royal family. There will be subject, wealthy subject, servants of the subject. So that was the qualities. But maybe we need to understand deeper when he says, a high status in golden age. It's not just that kind of status, but more like the quality of the deities that would be number wise. And maybe we need to go deeper into the churning of what does it really mean to be like 16 celestial complete, like the deities, versus only 14 degrees. Maybe that's where I was thinking, maybe that's where I need to churn more, to be attracted to a fuller status means more like a more complete experience of the potential of the soul rather than just wearing a beautiful crown with 16 diamonds or 8 diamonds.
hmm, yeah, why are you saying maybe?
I'm counting.
Hmm, because Yeah, no, you tell, no, exactly what you are thinking. Why you saying maybe this, maybe this.
No, because I was really churning on that, and I suddenly felt, why should I worry about really my status in the future? And I got lost in that. I felt like I was churning like this, and I went back to zero, and I thought, oh, my churning went nowhere. Now I don't know why I should think about status. So I thought, oh, I have to ask Sister Mohini, see what she thinks. So sometimes we need new thoughts just to take our churning to another level, a little bit deeper, a little bit more exciting, or a little bit more, just stimulating, I would think.
You know, the president of the country, right, or prime minister of the country, they have position. And when you listen to them, in consciousness they have that I am the president, so the way I have to speak, what my country did, what my party did, and sometimes see, I hear our president here, the way she speaks, it's like very, very top, but very humble also. She was here and she gave a talk, and that time they were talking about planting more trees. So in the end, in her lecture, she said, everyone, in name of your mother, plant a tree. And it was very motivating. In name of your mother, just plant a tree. So she was very humble, but very creative, but also high quality. So status has a lot to do with your thinking, your way of speaking. How do you inspire the public, So I think status has a lot to do with our um, whatever we have to say. We know we have that responsibility and we should inspire everyone. I myself find that when you are instrument, then your thinking is like that. So as we are becoming Lakshmi Narayan, or we are aiming to become Lakshmi Narayan, then our walking, talking, everything will become royal right here. And Baba had been talking a lot about royalty. And royalty is also connected with status, right?
Mhm.
Like our dadis, they have that royalty, Even Dadi Janki, she always was simple and but very, very royal. Whether she's sitting with, in Kuwait or somewhere, you see her picture with so many kings, sheikh, and she's sitting in between, and she is very comfortable. Otherwise, when you see only you alone with 10 sheikhs sitting, how will you feel? So this internal self-respect of the status gives us a pattern of our behavior, of our words, of our qualities. So status could also bring you higher in your relationships, in your words, everything. So I think in a way it is good to be at least aware of what is your responsibility and how you can inspire others when you are aware of your status.
Oh, thank you. Yes, now you nailed it, as we say. You put your finger on something that I can relate to and really use to. Okay, go back to a proper healthy churning now. Thank you very much. Before we say goodbye, there's one little question I had about anger, since that was on the aviac signal. And one day you told me, or you told the class something I felt very fascinating about devices. And at that time, I was asking you about lust. And you said someone who has, still the experience of lust, it's mostly because they have not finished lust towards themselves. And that was new to me. And I thought, wow, that's interesting. And I know sometimes devices we say they apply to the self. You can have all the vices just by yourself. And I was thinking about anger. Do you think there's such a thing as anger towards the self? And maybe we haven't, sometimes we're very polite with other people. We don't say anything wrong. We're very nice. We don't get angry with other people. But maybe it could be interesting to explore what are the signals that anger is still there towards the self, maybe towards unsatisfaction, frustration, expectation. So, what is your take on anger towards the self? And is that the cause sometime of anger outside?
I think when you are disappointed, sometimes like you thought you will be like that, but you couldn't, whether act or speaking or something, then you get internally very upset. Lot of people, frustration, anger, difficulty, like I want to change, but I am not. I repeat that pattern, my behavior is same. So internally, gradually you're getting disappointed. And when you get disappointed, then you are angry with you. When self-expectations and fulfillment of that and not able to fulfill them creates a lot of subtle anger. If we are able to achieve it, we are very happy. If not, then we are not happy or angry. Right?
I know this is just a little intro to that topic. Next time I'll ask you more about anger within the self, towards the self. I think this is interesting. So time's up, as we say in the office of the psychologist. Time's up. So we need to go. Last week you gave me many, many tollies. So this week I wanted to give you many flowers. And so happy Sunday for you. I know this is a big day, usually Sunday morning. So lots of love, Mohini Didi, and all the Avyakti Parivar family. And yes, Toli today will be?
Toli is Toli of dates. Someone made bake it with jam. Huh? Figs, jam of the figs. And laddu. 3 Toli.
3 flowers, 3 Toli, 3 Murti.
You have 3 flowers, 3 Tolis. Yes.
Thank you, Mohini Didi.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Om Shanti, everyone.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you. And tomorrow is Sunday. Our schedule from Amritvela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Meditation will start at 6 a.m. followed by Hindi Sakar Murli, followed by meditation Pog offering English Avik Murli until 9:30 a.m. Then in the evening 6 o'clock Bhatti will start, followed by Spotlight Drishti sharing Hindi series, English series, and chit chat. Now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
Hmm? Om Shanti. Om Shanti.